Brother Robcast, coming at you live, uncut, and unrated from Spreaker Podcast and Robcast Radio. So put your hands together, little maniacs. Here we go. Let's get down, Charlie Brown. It's time to talk a little bit about Celebrity Big Brother. Welcome to the Celebrity Big Brother Robcast number 4. I am a zombie, and I will be holding your hand and guiding your way through this next few weeks of Celebrity Big Brother. We're all a little bit excited about what's going on in there right now. I've got the live feeds, however, sometimes it's kind of a bitch to try to check in on what's going on in there all the time, because look, they were playing charades the other night. Jewmanji. Oh, what a trip. It seems like everyone inside the Celebrity Big Brother house is getting along, with the exception of a couple of hitches. We know last night that they got to reveal their Celebrity Big Brother grab bags, and just to start off, I will say A, thank you for tuning in to the Robcast, and B, a couple of different ways to follow the show. We are at Robcast Radio on Instagram, at Robcast Radio on Twitter, YouTube. It's Rob, capital C Zombie, 2 words. First word Rob, second word capital Z Zombie. The Rob C Zombie channel is where you can listen to the audio anytime on YouTube. Anything from Robcast Radio. Again, Instagram at Robcast Radio. And Facebook, Robert Cole Zombie in parentheses. And if you do go and follow me at these places, please share my GoFundMe. Harvey to call. Robcast Radio. Rebuild. Okay, rock and roll. They recapped the show. They start out by recapping the show. Yada yada yada. They recast whatever, the gift bag. Stone Cold Killer. James asked if Ross would be with the guys to Chuck, which I was kind of thinking the same thing. I was thinking that he would I thought that I would want Ross on my team. I thought that they would want Ross on their team, but not because of the numbers, because I think that Ross has a not just a good personality, but an extreme personality. You know what I'm saying? Where he would be able to sway the girls to do what you want them to do, and not only that, whoever, I don't know, I think he would just be a good person to have on your side. Guys or girls, I think the guys are unfortunate to not have Ross on their team, because we know that the girls recruited him. They explain that the gift bag is going to flash on the screen. The first house guest to get to the diary room and say they want to open their gift bag, then they have to open it during the next nomination ceremony. So what that means is, A, what's in the bag? Well, it's either Big Brother swag, or it could be the Big Brother recast, where if you get the recast, that means you become the new HOH, and you get to put 2 new nominations on the block. However, the current HOH is safe. That's my understanding. So the girls decide that in order to do the bag block, that they will all go into the diary room if it flashes and say that they want the bag in order to keep the guys. Well, another thing I wasn't aware of, because I guess they're from LA, they live around the same area. Chuck Liddell and James are friends. The Celebrators. Okay. And then whenever Shannon goes and asks, Chuck about the biggest threats, he names her. I think it's a matter, I think it's the way that she interpreted what Chuck was saying. I think he meant it as a compliment. Maybe she meant she was the hardest hitter in the house, but maybe I think Chuck meant she was the biggest threat, one of the biggest threats in the house, not necessarily to him, but to everyone. That's how I took it. And I think she took it as he was saying that she was the biggest threat to him. So I don't know. I think it was a misunderstanding. But I also think it's because Shannon completely understands the Big Brother game and she's a fan. And Chuck is not. I don't know if he's watched Big Brother and knows how it's done or whatever. But apparently, it's as far as his game theory and her game theory go. As far as in the Big Brother house, they're a little bit different. Will someone use the power? And who's nominated, guys? Yeah, definitely. One thing I didn't mention a moment ago is Spreaker Podcast. Spreaker Podcast, the best podcasting network on planet Earth. Go there, click on where it says my name, Robert Cole, right here, and that's where you will be able to follow the show. Not only that, but you can listen to Tell 'em Steve Dave, the Adam Carolla Show, the Joe Rogan Experience, all that, and many, many other super awesome podcasts on Spreaker Podcast, the best podcasting network on planet Earth. Download that shit, put it in your mobile device, and yeah. And okay, this is the Celebrity Big Brother Robcast, and if you don't listen to Robcast, tune into Robcast also, as well as in addition to the Celebrity Big Brother Robcast. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Shannon Elizabeth brings Ross in as a spy. And I put my notes here, damn it, the dudes are slipping. Chicks give Chuck a makeover. That was pretty interesting. Chuck goes in and asks to open his gift bag. I guess the flash flashed. And all the girls ask also. And with this being done, when it gets to the actual nomination ceremony, yeah, Keisha gets to open her bag, and guess what? Little Rufy Huxtable is the new head of household, and she gets to pick. She replaces Shannon as the HOH. It's gonna be a short HOH for her. However, boom, blippity blam. James and Chuck are both on the block. I haven't had a chance to check out an episode of Big Time Rush, but I did YouTube, but I saw, I guess, one of the iCarly girls was a big Big Time Rush fan. Okay, so rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. What's going to happen tonight on the show? I thought I would get with you before I looked at any kind of live feeds because it's 11:30 in Texas. That means it's 9:30 a.m. in sunny California, and that means that probably the Big Brother house is asleep. We don't want to disturb them, but definitely go to CBS.com and get the live feeds where you can tune into the Celebrity Big Brother house 24 hours a day, and you can see stuff like Jewmanji. You can see them doing drinking, and what were they doing? They were drinking and they were playing charades. It was pretty interesting, and then you think about it, if it was regular Big Brother, at least they're doing something to entertain us, but because it's Celebrity Big Brother, it's really it's a little bit more interesting to me because you're not just getting a 5-minute interview with one of these celebrities. And then I was going to try to watch Julie Chen this morning on, what was she on this morning? The Today Show. She was on the Today Show, and she talked for 6 minutes about other projects or her own personal life. But they had teased that they were going to talk about Celebrity Big Brother. Now, after 6 minutes, I had other things that I needed to take care of, and she didn't talk about Celebrity Big Brother. However, Kelly and Ryan were saying something about celebrity. I wonder if they use that term loosely, right? Well, I don't think they use the term loosely. I'm pretty impressed with the caliber of celebrity that they have on here, and I think that it will encourage celebrities even. I mean, what do we expect? And what we're gonna have, I don't know. I think that it makes life pretty interesting. The people that they selected, and the fact that they're all from different walks of life. It seems like James is kind of out of his realm, only because he's the youngest one, I believe, in there. and there aren't a whole lot of other people, millennials, in there with him. And I think he's a little bit out of place. And for that, I think that they'll give him a chance later on in future Big Brothers and maybe future Celebrity Big Brothers. But I think that might be, his age may just be to his detriment in this game. And we'll find out because he is on the block. We still have the power of veto competition to be played. And then, yeah, maybe we'll have a replacement. Maybe we'll have who they put up instead of James or Chuck if one of them pulls himself off the block. So rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'll get with you all after the show tonight for the Celebrity Big Brother Robcast number 5. And we might do number 5 live after the show tonight, baby. So all of you have a badass evening and an even better tomorrow. I'm Zombie with a short episode of the Celebrity Big Brother Robcast. Don't forget to send us an email at radiorobcast@gmail.com, radiorobcast@gmail.com, radiorobcast@gmail.com. That's where you can share your views and your opinions, and that's also where you could actually be on the Celebrity Big Brother Robcast. Send us an email. Our producer Flip or myself will definitely return all emails. So again, all you little maniacs and all you Celebrity Big Brother fans, have a badass evening, even better tomorrow. I'm Zombie and I'm out of here for the day. Peace!